Hi there, Pete from Nautilus Water Sports here, and just like to bring you a quick update what's happening here in Vanuatu after Cyclone Pam. Well, here we are 4 weeks on from that fateful night of Friday the 13th of the 3rd, 2015. Port Vila and surrounding areas have bounced back with amazing tenacity and resilience. Within hours of daylight on Saturday the 14th, as people were coming to grips with the extent of damage and property loss and so forth, they were out in the streets cleaning up trees and cutting up trees and moving debris so vehicles could move around and the emergency work could begin. Within a day, most of the roads were passable, even if it was only one lane. Now we're a month down the track, and for the greater part, Port Vila is all tidied up, and we've had a bit of heavy rain on a few occasions, and everything is greening up, and the place is looking magnificent. We just had a dive group in from Sydney, Pro Dive in Sydney a couple of weeks ago, or was actually 2 weeks after the blow, and a lot of those people had mentioned that only for a few boats still grounded on Irariki Island in a couple of spots that you wouldn't even know that we'd had a cyclone, and they were amazed by the quality of the dive sites and everything. Within 7 days of the cyclone, we at Nautilus Water Sports and all the other dive operators here in Port Vila and Santo were all up and running. Most of the restaurants and bars are up and running and doing very well, especially with the amount of military and aid workers that are in town at the moment. So most of the bars are really rocking at night. Some of the big resorts have remained closed, and they're doing some renovations, and they're using this traditionally slower part of the year to do some upgrades. So some of those are out of action and will be for another month or two. The problem we're having now is after the media have left and finished with all the doom and gloom reports that we're all ready for business, but we don't have many customers. What we need now is people to come to Vanuatu, have a holiday, spend some money in the community here, and help us get the economy growing again. We've been paying our staff to come to work and sort of do tidy up work and so forth, but we really need everyone to get cracking, whether it's bums on seats in a restaurant, or it's people coming for a dive, or going fishing, or using any of our other activities here, because we just can't keep sustaining paying our staff with no income ourselves. There's also some great deals on airfares at the moment. There's no better time to come for a holiday, especially if you're not big on crowds. Even areas like Tanna that have been reported to be badly damaged and no-go zones by the press, actually it's just rubbish. We had some customers diving with us the 3rd week after the cyclone, and they just come back from down there and said they had an amazing time. The accommodation was very good. The volcano was absolutely awesome. They admitted there was some trees down and some signs of damage. However, it hadn't affected their trip in any way. There was plenty of electricity and fresh water and plenty of food and so forth. As far as Port Vila goes, our entire list of dive sites has been completely untouched. Our wrecks are all still intact. Fishing's still great. Our fish aggregating devices, or our FADs, are still in place. Restaurants got plenty of great food. The beer's cold. So do yourself a favour, come for a holiday and help Vanuatu get going economically. We'd love to see you come over. As I said, there's some fantastic deals. Shoot us off an email or get in touch with your travel agent, and we'd be more than happy to get you up and running, and hope to see you real soon. Thank you very much. Bye.